So I recently, like yesterday, just did a video about pulling the windshield tray to do a turbo or up pipes or whatever on a 2021 L5P. This will work for 2020s and up, I believe. I was working on finding an exhaust leak. I found it, and unfortunately I got to pull the turbo. So watch the other video about pulling the window tray, and when you get to this point, we'll talk about pulling the turbo. Here you go. Here's an outline just so you can kind of see what else you got to do once you do the first step to actually pull the turbo, if you're upgrading turbos, replacing turbos. And as always, my videos are not a nut by nut, step by step, every little process. These videos are for you guys who know general idea what you're doing, but want an outline or want a reference point or want to see a video of it getting done before you go tear your truck into a million pieces. So let's get this turbo out. All right, so as you can tell, window tray is out, everything's accessible. Here's kind of a view of back here once you get the DOC out. I did find my exhaust leak. Unfortunately, it was what I was hoping it wasn't, so now I'll be pulling this turbo and replacing that today. So as you've seen there in the time lapse, we're just pulling that harness off and pulling everything loose. You're gonna unplug the alternator, the AC compressor, undo that clip, move everything out of your way. We're doing this to get the AC compressor out. There's a little black bracket once you get the resonator off. That's 13s, these down here are 15s. You can get these two with your impact, your electric wrench, whatever. You can also get that one. Forewarning, you do have to give these a little bit of a bend, and they will rub that a little bit, but I've done this a million times and haven't created any leaks. And then once we get to that back corner, that one, that's the fun one. That one we have to use a wrench. You get about 1/8 of a turn, and you have to be pulling up or have a helper with a pry bar lifting this compressor as you're loosening that, because that clearance between the top of that stud and that line, it'll start to touch. And then we'll flip this compressor over and out of the way. The reason I do it this way is obviously I don't want to break the AC system open and deal with that, but we also, to get the mouthpiece, have to get to, see if I can get it in the camera view here. We have to get that nut off to get the mouthpiece out. I know there's a way to snake something in there to get it, because I know a guy, you know, previously I've paid someone else, and I'm pretty sure he didn't pull that to get the mouthpiece out. I have no idea how he did it, but this is just how I'm doing it. So once again, we're just pulling this AC compressor. We're gonna flip it over. Don't forget, before you do that, obviously we gotta loosen the belt and get that off. So once you get the AC compressor out, you can access those two 13 millimeters holding on the mouthpiece, and you can kind of see why I'm digging down in here now. So next we're just going to pull off the intercooler piping and start pulling off the coolant lines. You can kind of see it down there. There's the oil drain tube we got to get off, and we're pretty much almost there. So like I was saying, guys, we got to pull all these lines off. This is a coolant line. It goes in here like this, connects over there under the EGR pipe. You're gonna wanna unbolt those 210s, pull the steel side out, and then I undo the rubber side, slide that out, slide this whole thing out this way. We'll set it out of the way, and then we're gonna have to get that one below it next. That's the pain in the ass one. Top bolt's pretty easy to get. The bottom one can be pretty tricky. So just be patient, get that one out. We already took this one, same thing, 210s, pull that off. We'll also pull that one off. And then you can see it down there. That's the bottom of the oil drain. So those 210s that are facing upwards, we're gonna undo those, and we'll pull the turbo off with that oil drain attached. Last, we'll just get the 4 bolts. There's 2 here, as you can see, and then there's 2 back there.